Variables are the staple of most languages, and they're really important to use in any programming. So how do we use them in JavaScript? We start by declaring them using var. So we come to our code, type in var, and then we type in the name of our variable. So let's say num1. Then we can say equals and give it a value. Now, if this was a string, just like in Python, you'd put it in quotation marks, and you can put 5 that way. We'll leave it just as a number for now. Now, this var, if you forget it, you might expect your code to crash, but it doesn't. If you don't have the var, you're actually creating a global variable. And global variables work slightly different in JavaScript. This number would go up for any function and any if statement, any scope whatsoever, until it found another variable with the same name, and then it stops. So actually, by not having that var at the top and making this a global variable, you open your code up to lots of exploits. So try and use var as much as possible, get into that habit, because it is all about keeping your program secure and good defensive design. So let's have another couple of variables. So let's say num2, and let's say that's 7. And there's a couple of things we can do with these. Once we've done them, we don't have to declare them again. So we can say num1 plus plus, which means add a single value to it. So this would increase it to 6, and we can do this a couple of times. So once more, we'll increase it to 7. So now we've got 7 add 7 if we choose to add these numbers together. We can also do minus minus, which will bring the number down 1. So these are just quick ways to add a single value to it. And then we can also combine these together. So we can do answer equals num1 plus num2. And let's now print that. So document.write, and we're just going to put answer in here. So we've got 5, we've added 2 to it, and now we're adding them together. So we should get a 14. And we've got 14 there. Now, what's really nice with JavaScript compared to Python is that if you try and add a string to an integer, what it always returns is a string. So if we do answer, and let's put an equals in there, answer equals 14. We've had to do no casting. So we don't have to cast it to integers and then back to strings. And if we wanted to do more adding or multiplication or more operations in here, we just put in brackets. So we can say answer times num1. So answer times 7. And then this will all be carried out as an integer, and then it would be turned to a string, because anything added to a string becomes a string. Just remember to add your second close bracket. And then we've got the answer of 98.